A little progress each day adds up to big results. So what are you going to do today that your future self will thank you for? Hello, friends, and welcome to Clayton's Motivation. You know, guys, this is one of my favorite topics. It's a very important topic that a lot of times we forget about. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Just take a second and think about that. You know, a lot of times we want to go from 0 to 100. And when we don't see results, we get discouraged. Because I don't know about you, but I'm results oriented. I like seeing results. The more results I get, the more motivated I get, the more excited I get. And a lot of people are the same way. When we decide to do something, we expect to be able to go from 0 to 100. Well, guys, it doesn't work that way for most of us. It might for you, but for most of us, it doesn't. We got to take baby steps. A little step each day adds up to big results, you know. You can't go from the ground floor to the top floor with one step. You have to take each stairs, or you got to hit each floor. Well, it's the same in life. It don't matter what you want to do. If you want to lose weight, if you want to save money, you want to improve your situation, you want to take a course. You know, you can't become a doctor by skipping the first 3 years of medical school and just doing the fourth year. No, you got to do each year. A little progress each day adds up to big results. So you got to make that part of your life. You know, and that's why I ask on every video, what are you going to do today that your future self will thank you for? You break it down. You do something each day that'll help you get closer to your goals and dreams and the lifestyle you want and deserve. So I don't care what it is. You know, I always use when we tell people how to save money. You break it down. You want $1 million at age 65? Well, you got to do this each day, each week, each month, each year, and you'll get your $1 million. Well, it's the same with everything else in life. You know, you can't eat an elephant all at once. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's the same with anything else. You win a race one step at a time. Everything in life is one step. So you break it down. A little progress each day will add up to big results. So break it down. What are you going to do today? You know, I do this with a lot of things. If I want to get, you know, more subscribers on YouTube, well, if I can get this much watch time each day, if I can get this many views, if I can get this much, I'll be here in a year. And that's what you got to do. You got to break it down so that you don't get demotivated. You don't get discouraged when you're not seeing huge results, because everybody does get discouraged when we don't see the results we expect. When you put your expectations way up here, but you only do the work down here, or your expectations are way up here and they're not realistic, you're not going to get there, and you're going to get demotivated. So that's why you break it down into baby steps. One step at a time is how you win the race. One step at a time is how you do anything in life. So ask yourself, what type of lifestyle do you want? And then break it down, what you have to do to get it. If you want to change careers, you might have to take more education. You might have to take a couple courses. But, you know, how do you read a book? One page at a time. You don't, you know, a lot of times you don't start at page 1 and then you're automatically at the end. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work anything like that. You just got to take your time, figure out what you have to do each day, how you can improve each day, how you can better yourself each day so that you can get closer to your goals. And when you see results, I don't know about you, but when I see a little result, I get excited to do more. You know, my YouTube videos, if I see a few more views on it, I get excited to do another video. And it's the same with anything in life. If you do something, you get excited. You know, if you're in sales and you make a phone call and you get a no, well, you get discouraged. But if you keep making phone calls and you keep getting yeses and you get the odd yes out there, you get more excited and you get better and better. It's the same with anything in life you do. You know, it's one step at a time. And that's what you got to remember. So ask yourself, what do you want to achieve in life? What are you willing to do? And then break it down. You know, there's not very many cars out there go from 0 to 60 in in a minute. You know what I mean? You got to do each step. You know, that's why I love the saying, there's no elevator to success. You got to take the stairs. You got to do each step, because most of us can't go from 0 to 100. We got to hit each step all the way up. And it's just the way life is. So guys, break it down. I don't care what it is. Break it down into small, tiny, baby steps, and then do one step at a time each day. And figure out what you want. You know, you want to get healthy. Well, guys, you want to lose 20 pounds. Well, figure it out. You want to lose it over 6 months. Okay, that's great. Break it down. How much you got to lose each week? How much you got to lose each day? What do you have to do each day to get there? And that's how you get results. When you get results. And also, this is important. Track your results. A lot of people don't track what they do, and then they don't know where they're at. Well, guys, you got to track your results. You got to figure it out each day. Am I getting better? Am I improving? Am I getting something? Am I getting a little progress? Because sometimes we're working, but we're not really working. All we're doing is pretending we're working. And you know what I mean. You're sitting at your desk. You're on your computer. You're making this page look pretty just because it's taking time. And you don't have to do something else. It's not really progress, but you're passing time and you say you're working. And I know a lot of us that are self-employed, we do that too much. It's, you're working, but you're not working. So you got to be careful of that too, because that can hurt your progress. You got to make sure you got laser focus and that you're getting ahead. And, a good friend of mine, Nick Foley, always says, you win the morning the night before. He talks big about tracking all his activity, but he also tracks big about planning his day the night before. And I love that, because when you plan the day the night before, you know exactly what to do when you get up, and you know exactly what to do to get progress. And when you're tracking everything, he has a great system. Under the Life of Clayton's program, he has a great system. And everybody has their own system. You got to figure out what works for you, but you got to track everything, because then you know if you're getting results. Myself, I'm big on tracking with red and blue ink. If I beat yesterday, it goes in blue. Some things, if I done what I said I was going to do, like post a video or post 10 sales ads, I put it in blue. If I didn't, it goes in red. And I don't like seeing red, so it motivates me to do it. It's the same with exercising. If I say I'm going to do this many push-ups, I'm going to do this workout, I'm going to walk this many steps, I put them in blue and red. If I hit it, it goes in blue, because I control that. If I didn't hit it, it goes in red, and that's my fault, because I didn't do it. It's all about getting a little progress each day, and that's how it helps me. But you got to figure out what helps you get that little progress, to stay motivated to keep going after your goals and dreams. Because, guys, if you don't have motivation, or even better, make it a habit, because motivation gets you started, but the habits keep you going. If you don't have that daily routine, you're not going to get the progress. But if you're aiming just for a little progress each day, it will add up. If you take one step each day, you'll get there. But if you're trying to take 30 steps at once, it doesn't work that way. It's like if you have two ladders. One ladder has the rungs 4 feet apart. One ladder has the rungs 6 feet apart. Which ladder's easier to climb? The one that's 6 inches apart. Because you can reach them. You can't reach the 4-foot rungs. And it's the same in life. If you're trying to lose 20 pounds in 1 week, it's probably not going to happen. But if you break it down to lose 1 pound, or even 2 pounds, it can happen if you put the work in, day out, no matter what. And that's what you got to do. But track it. Plan the night before is even better. Get up in the morning, plan your day, schedule your events. You'll get way more done. And just aim for that little progress. Something that you can say you accomplished today. And when you accomplish that, it gives you that motivation, that inspiration, that little kick to keep going forward. Because you know what? It's your life. If you want to improve your situation in life, you can do it. You just have to aim for a little progress each day. So remember, guys, a little progress each day adds up to big results. That's all you got to look at and say to yourself, what are you going to do today that your future self will thank you for? And then go out and do it. You got to take the action. You can't just say you're going to do it. You got to take the action. You got to do something. Each day, it will add up. So again, guys, a little progress each day adds up to big results. What are you going to do today that your future self is going to thank you for, so that you can live the lifestyle you want and deserve, so that you can live your best life? That's what it's all about, living your best life. Getting the goals and dreams that you have for you and your family, so that you can have the lifestyle you want and deserve, because you can do it. Hope this tip helps a little bit. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And hit the little bell so that you get notice of future videos as I create daily videos of inspiration, success tips, motivation. And I hope it'll help you go after your best life so that you can live that best life. Thank you very much. And guys, remember, go do something today your future self's going to take you for. Have a great day, friends.